basket dance. Our basket dance, as you can see, is mainly for our young women and our women. Our baskets are very important to us. Our baskets, many of our aunties and grandmas and ancestors made our baskets. One of the most important baskets that a Native woman will have is our cradle boards. They carry our babies. So many of our little ones, even I myself, have my own cradle board. Each and every one of my children do. That is our duty, is to bring our babies into this world in a cradle board, whether it be a washing cradle board, a Shoshone cradle board, or a baby cradle board. This dance is typically done in the spring. We give it spring water, and you have to remember that our baskets just aren't pretty, objects to have. They are actually our tools. They help us prepare our food, gather our food. So today we have some beautiful baskets here for you, made by many of our beautiful basket makers that are Paiute, Washoe, and Shoshone. So with that, I'm going to get started. Our next dance we're going to transition to is called Deliction. That means the deer dance, the antelope dance. So it's not about this time, because if you have hunters in your family, you'll know what the season is. It's hunting season. So we do this dance because the deer sacrifices so much for us to live a good life. So we predominantly relied on the deer to keep us warm with the buckskin. So if you look at some of our moccasins and our dresses, we have buckskin dresses and buckskin moccasins. It's a very important fabric or cloth that we use to keep warm, to keep our feet protected. So that's very important as well. Nothing of the deer went to waste. The horns, tools, buttons, even the tendons of the deer was used for string. Let's see, of course, most importantly, deer meat, right? Kept our bellies full. So I wanted to let you know that why we do our dances to honor this animal, all right? For sacrificing so much. Many of our traditional hunters really appreciate that because we do it for them. A lot of our antlers that are here today that our dancers are dancing with were donated by a lot of hunters in our community. So when we dance, we also honor them and things. Hopefully they'll have a good hunting. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Abi Booey Wangandoy, Abi Booey Wangandoy, Abi Wanagaran, Arapi Kumakawanchi, Kumakanaki Booey Wangandoy, Abi Booey Wangandoy, Abi Booey Wangandoy, Abi Booey Wangandoy, Abi Wanagaran, Arapi Kumakawanchi, Kumakanaki Booey Wangandoy, Abi Booey Wangandoy, Abi Booey Wangandoy, Abi Booey Wangandoy, Abi Wangandoy, Parang Pri Kumakawanchi, Kumakanaki Booey Wangandoy, Abi Booey Wangandoy, Abi Booey Wangandoy, Abi Booey Wangandoy, Abi Wangandoy, Parang Pri Kumakawanchi, Kumakanaki As you can see too, the formation waiting was in the shape of a hood. So they went around together and they circled around. You know those two half circles that represent the hoods. Thank you so much. I am going to call up our powwow dancers. This is our Reno Sparks singing home powwow club. And they have a couple fingers that will be coming up here. And you're going to be seeing more of a more modern powwow style. So you're going to see the difference between our regalias. So my regalia is more of the traditional Chinese style. Now the regalia you'll be seeing has jingles and bells and satin, beautiful colors. So it's more of what we consider a modern regalia. So I'm going to go ahead and give it over to our powwow club. Thank you guys.
Good morning. Everyone say woo really loud. All right. So as we get the dancers out here, and my brother can do my drum. Native Americans, they use sound, they mimic animals to let each other know where they were at, when they were hunting, or when they were coming to another village, or when they were coming up to a different area. So we would acknowledge, the different areas or things in a respectful way. So we would make these sounds, to let people know, who was coming, or to call somebody, or to let people know where we're at while we're hunting or traveling. So right now with these dancers, there was in a point of time where the tribes were hiding. They were always in hiding. They weren't really social. And a certain individual, had a show, and in his show, he wanted to bring back the awareness of the Native Americans. And so he put them in a way to introduce the Native Americans back into the public eye. And that this is what you see here today is that we're gonna bring the dancers back out. And, we're gonna do different types of dances. So we'll start off with that. Yeah. So we're gonna do one verse per category, because we want everyone to show their type of dancing. And then we're gonna bring the male traditional dances out with one of the oldest dances. Who remembers 1491? This dance is older than 1491. So we're gonna do a dance, that's been here for a long, long time. And with that, we have eagle feathers, we have bees, we have the deer skin, sometimes buffalo, sometimes bear, sometimes wolf. So, and then, the veils, we use the hoofs from the various animals. So we're gonna do one verse with the male traditional dance. So this women's traditional is also, one of the oldest dances, and the women use the deer skin, um, elk, we utilize every part of the animal. And all the kids, all the elders, they knew how to work with the animal and what to use on the animal, because it was our life. And that everyone worked, in that, even if we were cold, everyone had to get firewood. If we were thirsty, everyone had to go get water. So some of these dances, the traditional dance is also a whole dance. So here we go. Yeah. So now we're gonna bring out another special dance. This dance is the jingle dress. The jingle dress song was eventually came when all the materials started coming to these states, this continent, and that they utilized tobacco lids, which were tin, they were copper, they were various metals that they were first being used long time ago. So the native people of the United States and Canada, they came up with this dance that it was a vision. And they made this vision to where it became ceremony. And that the ceremony doctored individuals and took away any kind of sickness when it was done right. So we're gonna sing a special song for them. And we're gonna recreate, you know, what the dance was meant for. A young lady do a fancy dance. And at a young age, when we start to walk, we start to understand our position in life and the things that, you know, happen in life. So we give thanks to, you know, the creations like butterflies and birds. We have a dance, you know, that helps represent, you know, give thanks for, you know, our life, you know, things in life, you know, our days, our iPhones, our iPads, you know, we give thanks because, you know, it takes a lot to accumulate, you know, anything, you know, shoes, you know, building, you know, we give thanks for, you know, the things that we have. Because, you know, it took a lot of effort, a lot of kind of funding, you know, a lot of paperwork, a lot of stuff to, you know, do in order to receive something or utilize something or to be able to utilize. So, you know, we give thanks to the creation by, you know, making a dance. So with the two girls, you know, they're gonna show, you know, the style of, you know, butterfly and the birds that, you know, they fly freely, you know, they live a good life. All right, who enjoyed the dancing? Who felt like dancing? Who wants to dance? All right, so we're gonna invite all of you to dance with us or with Christine here or
Hey, Jetsu Hall, it's me. I am doing double duties today, as you can see, but I wanted to make sure you guys got in on some of the action, right? Because hopefully I can share this with you. But I am in my Paiute regalia, and we do have a lot of our dancers here in our height regalias as well. So you've seen our Eco Wings dancers dance before, and then we had our powwow dancers. So what we're doing now is we're doing a round here. Very, very important to know that this is a friendship dance. It's a social dance. So what we're going to do now is get all the students all around. And don't worry, we'll hopefully plan a nice little day here with our students as well. So I just wanted to share with you a little bit of what the day looks like. What one of my day, the life and the language coordinator. So we're here at Crest Academy, and we're doing a performance for our native students and also for all students. So what you see is our Great Basin dancing, our traditional dances, our basket dance, and our deer dance. So also what you seen was our powwow dancers. So that's more of a modern dance. Now we're assembling the students. Let me show you right now. This is a circle dance. Look at these people. There's a lot of kiddos. That was pretty cool, huh, guys?
Your teachers, the principal, the counselors, the cafeteria, around the clock.
Good job, everybody. Hi, Jessie Hall. Here I'm back. Thank you for hanging out with me today. So I wanted to go over a little bit of my regalia that I have on today. As you can see, like I stated before, I do have a Paiute style regalia here. A lot of these are all beads. So it probably takes about, I couldn't even count, thousands of beads to hand stitch together. That's literally what we have here, right? This is a little bit of porcupine quill, also with some of my beadwork going on here. As you can see here, were some our porcupine quill and my cut beads. I do have feathers in my hair. These feathers I attained by doing a lot of work with our native peoples. So I earned a lot of my feathers. This is here, sorry, my feathers from a bald eagle tail feather. These are eagle feathers. And then this one's from an immature bald eagle. Why it looks like it has a black tip up there is because this bald eagle didn't fully mature. So it's an immature bald eagle. And it's adorned in my head here. I wear it for protection and for honor. Many people attain their feathers different ways. Mine is through servicing and making sure to revitalize our language and culture within our people. Here is a shawl. This is what this is called. I'm sorry, not a shawl. It's called a collar. It's a beaded collar. So the beautiful thing about our collars, it was given to us by our friend, the collared lizard, which is in the desert. So our desert is filled with many beautiful creatures. Now, we're taught many creation stories. Our creation story for our collars is that our collared lizard gave this to us and made sure to tell us to wear it as we Native women go through our deserts. It's for our protection. So that's why some of us wear our collared here. And it's also strung together, almost netted. Almost we could think of crochet too, to go around my neck. And this is loomed here. And I have some more beadwork. I would also like to show you some more of my belt here. Make it enough for you guys. So this is my belt. What it says on there is Onaraka, Onarakara. That is my band of Paiute. I'm a salt eater band from Colville, California. I have my bag here, as you can see. Thousands of beads. There's a lot of great things I do keep in there. Another thing I wanted to show you, which is a new addition to my regalia, is my moccasins. So these are all, they're high top moccasins. There's the beaded tops. And I wear them proudly. Sorry, there we go. That's a little bit better. I wear them proudly. They lace right up. It is Rock Your Mocks this whole week. So I've been rocking these all week. And I dance in them. Sometimes people would say, aren't they a little soft on your soles? It's almost like having slippers on. But I put extra soles and protections in there for me. And the bottom of our moccasins is usually made with a very thicker material than you would normally have. All right. So I really hope you enjoyed some of the dances today. I wanted to talk more about dances, but I thought, how about we just show you some of our dances, right? So thank you all for tuning in. I hope to get on live with you, but if not, this is what your presentation will be today, and in hopes to bring it to Jessie Hall. All right. So I'm going to say Bonitowa, which is see you later in Paiute, Abishai, see you later in Shoshone, Miliki Gabagi, see you later in Washoe. All right, Jessie Hall. See you. Take care.